But then I want to point out that there's an apex. So let's investigate this area here. Here we are again at the continental United States of America. Zooming in on the apex area, we immediately find the Portland area as well as a Salem is in that path. But what I found super interesting is at the very, very peak at the edge of the land is a place, if you grew up in the 80s, you may have heard of, called Astoria, Oregon. And the thing that really stood out to me as I was zooming in here is the Astoria column. I think topography wise, the Astoria column is probably one of the highest points of the land. So let's have a look. This is a place people come and take a view of everything because it is so high. Since we can't climb up the tower, we'll just walk around a little bit on the map and see what we can see. Of course, you know the apex is actually another X. Now, have you figured out the significance of Astoria yet? There's a movie filmed there. Yeah, so this general area is at the apex of the eclipse formation.
Steven Spielberg presents The Goonies, a Richard Donner film.
Time, Chunk. Hey, Mike found the map. Whoa, do you guys realize what we could do? I don't want to go on any more of your crazy Goonie adventures.
Meet Mikey,
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Brand, Andy,
Shame, shame. Come on, Brad. Slip her the tongue. That's disgusting. No, I can't even look.
Mouse,
I gotcha. Now get out from behind her. You're ruining the painting. You're ruining my joke.
Stephanie, Data,
Booty banger. Oh, guys, isn't that neat?
and Chunk.
It's locked.
They call themselves the Goonies. They've stumbled onto a legend, but they're not alone.
Chunk, I hope that was your stomach. No. That's the it. Sounds like Kong.
Discover what they uncover.
It was rubies and emeralds and diamonds.
The lost map.
Whoa! This started the tunnel.
The secret caves.
Hey, Mikey! You can hear me! Run! Run! They're coming after you! Chuckler!
The hidden clues.
Mikey!
The treacherous traps.
Hello, Sheriff. I'm at the Lighthouse Lounge, and I want to report a murder.
Just like that last prank about all those little creatures that multiply when you throw water on them.
Take the oath.
They're here. Somebody's coming.
Join the adventure. as Steven Spielberg presents The Goonies, a Richard Donner film.
Laser beam! What? Yeah. You put one finger in your mouth. When you drop something, put it back up. Sis. Chunk! I will touch it. I know you didn't touch it. Get over here. Don't touch it, Chunk. Hold this. Why me, Mike? Mike, take this up here. There's a real big ball, you know, and it's got this big thing. What are you doing? Hey, Mike found the map. Yeah. Hey, look. That says 1632. Is that a year or something? No, it's your top score on pulses. Yes, it's a year, Chuck. Look, it's a map of our coastline.
What's all that Spanish junk right there?
Who knows? Mouth, you said you could translate. Translate, right here. Yeah, translate it.
Ye intruders beware, crushing death and grief, soaked with blood of the trespassing thief.
You guys, this map is old news. Everybody and their grandfather went looking for that when our parents were our age. I mean, haven't you ever heard of that guy? What's his name? The pirate guy. One-Eyed Willy.
One-Eyed Willy. Yeah, he was the most famous pirate in his time. My dad told me all about him once.
Dad'll do anything to get you to go to sleep.
No. See, One-Eyed Willy stole treasure once. It was full of rubies and emeralds and diamonds. And he loaded it all up onto a ship. And they sailed away into the sunset until the British king, he found out about it, and then he set up this whole armada to go out after him. And then the armada, it took him a couple weeks, but then they caught up with Willy, and then there was a whole big war between the armada and Willy's ship, the Inferno. And during the firefight, there was just guns bursting here and cannons bursting there. And then Willy fled, because he didn't want to stay around, because he knew he'd get killed if he stayed around. And then he got into this cave, and then the British, they blew up the walls all around him, and he got caved in, and he's been there ever since. Forever, and ever trapped. Wow.
You sound just as corny as Dad does.
My dad tells me the truth. You know what he said? He told me that One-Eyed Willy and his bunch were down there for 5-6 years. And they were digging all these tunnels and caves, setting booby traps. Booby traps. That's what I said, setting booby traps so that anybody that tried to get in there would die. And then you know what he did? He killed all of his men. Why? Why'd he kill all of them? Well, because he didn't want them to get to his treasure. Yeah, wait a minute, Mikey. But if he killed all his men, how did the map or the story get out? See, I asked my dad the same question. He said one of the guys must have gotten out with the map and... Hey, Mike, I believe you. Yeah, well, I don't believe you.
So, as they say, X marks the spot.